Happy Sunday. We are officially closed on 3980 Steinbeck Drive. This is my business partner, Ramiro Fregoso. Just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of this whole entire experience. So we officially closed after 5 months. We bought this house back in June with no money down through a hard money lender. We also use a private money lender as well. And we partnered up with 2 experienced flippers, Christian and Gio, over in the Sub 2 community.
Shout out to them.
So thank you for that. And don't mind all the loud noise behind us because there are jets flying above. But aside from that, let's walk you guys through what we did with this property.
Let's check it out.
First off, right here, when we first got this house, remember, it was brown.
Brown, ugly caca brown, I would say.
Caca brown. So we decided to go with the white exterior with the black garage door. We painted all the trims as well as black. And we did a little bit of landscaping, right? Yeah,
not much, but we made it look a little nice, Did very minimal, but just to have a little nice presentation. We don't want to do too much because at the end of the day, the new owners are probably going to come and tear it down and do what they want. So we just wanted it to be presentable.
Exactly. So we're going to walk you guys inside the house, show you guys what we did right here. I don't know if you guys remember, but this whole entire living room, this was an ugly chimney looking thing. It was brown, and we had this other block down here that we decided to change, right? This was the idea where we wanted to make this area stand out because right when you walk into the house, this is the piece.
This is what you see.
Exactly. So decided to do that, all black. And then inside the kitchen, we decided to go with the white with the black hardware. All right, so tell us what we did with that.
With the kitchen, what we did is we just replaced the countertops. We were able to save the cabinets, I would say. We just sanded them down, painted them, make them look good.
New stove.
The air vent.
The air vent, there we go. Air vent. We got this all replaced. New sink, hardware. We got a new dishwasher as well. And then let's go take you guys in the bathroom, because the bathroom was really ugly as well when we first bought this. Right, everything was brown. We left everything, this all stayed the same. We got new countertops, put new mirrors. This whole backsplash with the tiles, subway tiles, came out really great. We did reglaze this bathtub. So this is the original bathtub, but came out pretty dope. Very simple, didn't want to go over the top. As far as the rooms.
The rooms, we kept them pretty basic. We just replaced the carpet. We did put this used to be a sliding door, and we ended up just tearing that out and putting the,
French doors. Yeah, and then we also did replace the carpet. We got new carpets throughout the whole entire house. We'll tell you a little bit of this story at the end of this vlog.
Yeah, wait till the end.
Wait till the end. But let's go upstairs, show you guys what we did with the primary bathroom and our den. Okay, a little bit of exercise because I didn't do any today. Upstairs, we're here at the den. We just put the carpet, we just painted this area. Yeah, keep it simple, right?
This is the primary bedroom. Replaced the carpets, new ceiling fan, obviously paint. Let's check out the primary bath. What did we do to the bath, Stan?
So with the bathroom, we painted this also white. New countertops, we had black hardware throughout. And then obviously we have a new fixtures right here. We reglazed the tub, put new faucets, black hardware, and then we redid this all the way up for the tiles on the ceramic backsplash. We went with like the subway tiles, and then we went with this octagon looking pieces, right? And then that's it. This is the closet, new carpet. That's really what we did with the main primary. And we're just gonna overlook the backyard just because there's a lot of noise going outside, but we had to redo the pool. We had to retile this area right here. We got it all cleaned out, and we had like palm trees. If you guys remember, I'll put a photo behind it, but all that area had palm trees, and we decided to just take it out, make it look simple and clean. But yes, I'm gonna tell us a story about what happened the last few weeks before we end up closing on this property?
Oh man, ended up having to get a little creative with our property, took it off the market, put it back on, put new pictures, and then the second day that we put it back on the market, we get a call that there was, I guess, some people partying in the house. People broke in. At the time, we didn't know what happened. We went, we jumped to conclusions, but luckily it was just a bunch of people, who knows, young teens wanted to party, have a nice swim in the pool, but they ended up breaking in through this back door.
Yeah, so if you open this, you can kind of see a little bit of the damage that they did. They tried smashing this, didn't happen, so they ended up just breaking into this glass and entering that way. They got access because of this specific lock. They just unlocked it from
The outside,
opened it, and that's how they ended up getting in. Unforeseen circumstances that you cannot predict when doing fix and flips, but something you guys consider is putting cameras in the house while you guys are in the middle of the flip, even outside. Overall process, it was great. It was a good time. We learned a lot between him and I, even our partners. We analyzed the property. We got caught during the middle of the market cycle on the downturn. But aside from that, we did gain a lot of experience throughout this whole entire process.
Definitely good learning experience, but luckily with a great team around you, surrounding you, we're able to get out of this and get it sold for, within a day, above list price.
Yep, so the numbers, as of right now, bought this back in June for $300,000. Okay, we put about $30,000 in rehab. We did get underquoted by the GC that we were working with, unfortunately, so we did have to come out of pocket for some of those expenses. And then we had, hard money and private money interest costs into there, utility bills. But after we took it off the initial market, we listed it back on the market for $345, and we ended up getting above asking price for $360, and we had to give a little bit of concessions to the buyer. But overall, we're out of the market. This officially closed as of November 2nd. So that's the first one of this property. And what was the most important thing that you learned about this flip?
My biggest takeaway is definitely do some extra research on analyzing your numbers. I know sometimes it could be a little emotional and get excited about getting to your first flip, but definitely make sure your numbers are in place.
Well, for me, the biggest thing I learned is get a great team behind you, do your due diligence, and interview a lot of GCs to make sure you have the right one working beside you, because that can go into your profits. But aside from that, appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys did get any value from this from this video, do us a favor, follow us on Instagram. I'll put it on the link below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace.